Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from Perth. We're set for an enthralling contest between East Freeman. I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. We'll see two sides who have their weaknesses, of course, but both are also very capable of playing high-pressure, skillful footy. It'll be interesting to see who can maintain that for longer.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. The rucks staring each other down. Witts wins the first ruck contest. Laird, Rosie. They might be caught out on the turnover. What's he got on offer? Darling. Good vision there. Hewitt gets the kick away. Murphy with the big fist. Side bottom. Touch and go.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
West Perth with the first goal. Witts got his palm to it. Whitfield. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Rucks go at it. Rosie. He'll feel that one. Smith. Good build-up. East Fremantle. Moving the ball well. Searching kick. Lever wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. Who's front and centre? Rosie. He's lost it. Shield in heavy traffic. He's besieged. That's a bit of a waste. Throws it on the boot. Fife has a vice-like grip.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
East Fremantle have opened their account. The two big men do battle. Rosie. Was he taken high? Bontempelli leading by example. Stanley. Schiltz blasts away. Good disciplined defence. Impey. West Perth under great pressure. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Nankervis punches it out of the ruck. Oliver into the middle with the kick. Finlayson delivers to centre half forward. Murphy got a fist in. Nankervis. Whitfield. What can he do with it? This is good ball movement. This will be their first entry for a while. Oliver takes a beauty. Towards the goal mouth. McCartan tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's there!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The big men fly. Rosie. Can they keep the footy this time? Harms. Good hands. Tui. Inside 50 with the kick. That's an impressive mark. Got to get it forward now. He's caught. Harms. He wouldn't take no for an answer. Witherden is calm in a crisis. He's run into trouble. Oliver. No easy exit. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Nankervis, the winner there. It's a tough game. Witherden. How will the umpire see this? They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Stanley got his palm to it. Whitfield in the thick of it as ever. East Fremantle have won it back. It's there!
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
Scores level for a second time today. Witts wins it out of the centre. Whitfield. Haynes under pressure. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Cameron. Can he find a teammate? McCartan is there to thwart that play. A chance to clear now. Miller takes an excellent grab. Sweeping handball. Murphy, one step ahead. Good tackle. Witherden has it now on centre wing. Finlayson is hard to beat one-on-one.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Has he got enough on it? Laverde making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Taking no chances there.
He's off. Ryan brings it back in. He's hit up the lead. It's a high ball. Harms. He might have thought about the corridor. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Whitfield. They might need to tag him. Defence 101 there. Harms gathers on the half volley. That's a bit of a gift. On centre wing. Witherden. He's kicked it high. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Feeds it out. Hewitt. Can he get a kick away? Thought his way through it. Darling had his name written all over it.
This would give them some breathing space.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
West Perth were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Shield, Bontempelli running in support. They've bottled it up. Stanley with a deft tap. Shield, Whitfield. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He's under close attention. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Stanley slaps it out. Miller. This is great pressure footy. Laird gives it everything. Impey clears the area. Martin, and a moment for the players to catch their breath. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Will they look to sit on this lead or try to extend it late in the quarter?
Nankervis smashes it out of there. It's there!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
East Fremantle are within a point. Nankervis, the winner there. They have a good understanding, those two. The defenders will be nervous. Tui, that's skillful. Witts got to the right position and hung on. Quarter time here, a great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearance or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. He's been dispossessed.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Blitzers! Strong grab. Can he hit a target? Hewitt has marked in front of goal. What a game he's having. Darling. That one was always his.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He kicks the goal.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
West Perth are really taking it to them today. Witts wins it down. Rosie, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. Myercheck is so strong one-on-one.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Lever with the footy. Honours the lead. And they're away. Haynes, great hands there. Doesn't often waste it. Nankervis. Takes the logical option. Lever gets his kick despite the heat. Hewitt sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
West Perth having a good patch. Witts gets his hand to it. Rosie leading from the front. Smith, that's a bruising tackle. Harms, bite. That might attract a pack. Ridley, terrific forward pressure.
Gone, caught napping in a dangerous spot. Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
They'll be looking for more of that. If they get it, they'll be in front in no time.
One straight kick the difference. Witts showing his skills. Rosie, bite. Just has to hit a target. Oliver, he's got support. Whitfield has it on a string. Miller, he's been busy so far. Bolton, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
West Perth with a bit of breathing space now. Good ruck work. Shield made the footy his. Cops some unwanted attention. Rosie, Smith, Laird, Ryan. This is promising. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Sees an opportunity and plays on. East Fremantle have denied them the corridor. Ryan. Can he be the fire starter? Laird. Into the pocket he goes. Myercheck looms large as usual.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
West Perth by a kick. Stanley wins it down. Miller, Sloan, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. He's everywhere at the moment. Bite has a vice-like grip. The defence is disorganised. Shield has worked hard to present. Larkey going for goal, flirting with the post.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Impey with the footy. Oliver gets to the front spot. Clever kick. Lever. West Perth moving the ball well. Murphy needs a good decision. Shield knew where the help was. Heads towards half forward. Harms goes laterally. He'll feel that one. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Stanley wins it. Harms. He's suddenly a popular man.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Good kick. Hewitt. His field kicking is normally first rate. Blitzars can just about go all the way. Can he impose himself on the match? None of them could stop him. He read it superbly.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Bangs it through.
That was a fantastic passage of play, and it got the reward it deserved.
West Perth have got the margin back beyond a goal. Nankervis got his palm to it. Shield, he'll be sore in the morning. Got to go quickly, time running out. Smith, they've worked it well. How's the entry? And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
West Perth are playing with great confidence at the moment and their belief is growing. They're moving the ball well and their defence has held up well under pressure. If they get the first couple of goals of the second half, look out.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
Big clearance to win here. Rosie. Harms. Panicked under pressure. Fight. Only knows one way. Not a lot of space to work with. Ridley gets back and should repel. Delivers a long ball. Murphy. Good tackle. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Laird. They cannot keep him quiet. Blitzers. He's dangerous when he has space. I've liked his game today. Another stoppage. This time a boundary throw-in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
West Perth might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Shield. No easy exit. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Desperate defence. They'll need to be more careful than that. Newman. He's run into trouble. Oliver. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
Tries to take him on and loses.
They'll contest in the centre square. Rosie. Good handball. Shield. He's lost possession. Solid tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Important clearance here. Shield. Crosses the paint. Martin! Towards the boundary line. Myercheck is a beacon in that forward line.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
The distance is the only problem.
Happy to concede a behind.
He's off. Impey to bring it back in. Oliver had his name written all over it. Slick hands. Shield accepted the invitation. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Who would know who's going to win this? The big men fly. Fight. That's not going to work. Larky. It's a tough game. Witts. Rosie to give them the lead. He's done it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
East Fremantle have made a great start to the half. Stanley has been dominant in the ruck. Fight. Loves the hard stuff. Clark. Rosie. He's set upon.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Oliver. Probing ball. Miller. By hand. Whitfield. Navigated the traffic. Darwin. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They're in front, are they? Ryan, tasked with the kick in, outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Murphy wins the contest hands down, ignoring the corridor for now. Bontempelli. Harms. Lays it off. Newman, inside 50 with the kick. Myercheck. What more can you say? That won't make the distance. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Bontempelli. It's there!
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the Premiership quarter.
East Fremantle are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Stanley is giving him a bath. Fight. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Myercheck. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Witts runs in and bangs it home.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
West Perth really need to respond now. Stanley got his palm to it. He stopped in his tracks. The umpire says he had no prior. Rucks go at it. Shield trying to find a path. Laird. East Fremantle are bringing great energy. Rosie. They're a big chance here. Witts is the target and he marks. They're looking good. Rosie is the man on the spot and has marked.
Already got one today.
Should kick the goal now and does.
East Fremantle are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
West Perth will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Nankervis showing his skills. Miller, how will the umpire see this? Sloan intercepts the hand pass. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Stanley with the tap. Harms. Rosie sets a task for the forwards. Myercheck. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
East Fremantle have got it on their terms. Stanley had his measure today. Crunching tackle. Tui. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Stanley has rucked tirelessly. Harms. Fight. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Good ruck work. Miller. That's a bruising tackle. Nankervis. It's a hot footy. Oliver. West Perth should score here. Clark has a paddock in front of him. He's under close attention.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Dishes it off. Fight. Runs onto it. Closed him down. Murphy. Rosie. West Perth are chasing tail. This is good ball movement. This game was in the balance at half-time. It looks all but over as we hit three-quarter time.
Time to check in with Gary.
West Perth have the job ahead of them. They're going to need to get on top in clearances and contested ball if they're to have any chance. There's not much to suggest they can pinch this, but football throws up some strange things sometimes.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Stanley slaps it out. Harms. Fight. Under pressure. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Not a lot of positives today, and we'll have a throw-in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
East Fremantle have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Stanley with a deft tap. Harms cops some unwanted attention. Snap it goal. Good-looking kick. It's home.
Probably a case of too little too late, but this isn't beyond the realms of possibility.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Stanley got his palm to it. Terrific tackle. Harms so influential today. Myercheck, an ever-present threat. Neil Bullen going at his first, and he's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
West Perth will need to respond. It's being put to them. Stanley wins it out of the centre. Fight. He's wrapped up. Blitzards takes the hand pass. Nankervis met solidly. They can smell victory. Sloan with a chance now. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
West Perth haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Rosie, he's suddenly a popular man. Rivers had some assistance. This spells trouble. He just dropped it. They've put themselves under pressure. Whitfield, he's besieged. Oliver, dangerous place to lose it. Schiltz, he's got it.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
West Perth, look at breaking point. Punch clear. Smith. Got to get it on quickly. And we will do it all again. Stanley got his palm to it. Rosie, he's caught. We'll have another ball up. Nankervis gets his hand to it. Oliver, this is great pressure footy. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Stanley wins the tap. Rosie, he ran into a brick wall. Something has to give soon.
West Perth simply have to find a way to get the ball inside 50 more often here.
Nankervis with the tap. Smith, East Fremantle are playing some great footy. You can see their confidence growing. They're breaking down across half forward. West Perth haven't thrown the towel in. Cameron, Miller. There goes the kick inside the 50. Blitzers. They've worked it well. He'll be sore in the morning. Murphy desperate to win it back. Schultz gives the handball away. They'll sweep this ball forward. Clark. He'll feel that one. Tui.
That's come off the instep.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Can they get something going? Miller. That'll go close to the line. Witherden. Incisive handball. Sloan sets up a foot race. That's an impressive mark. Seizes the moment. Tui gathers. He's generally a good kick. Harms. Delightfully done. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Witherden takes an excellent grab. Big ball to be won here. Blitzers knew the tackle was coming. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Stanley got his palm to it. Whitfield read it well. Miller, he put himself in the line of fire. Side bottom, bad error there. Laird feeling the heat. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. The two big men do battle. Harms absorbs the pressure. Stanley. Haynes farms it out. Rivers. He's so clean with the footy. Side bottom. Onto the non-preferred. Cameron had his name written all over it. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Side bottom. That is going very close.
Well, there would have made it interesting.
He's off. Ryan to bring it in. Murphy got to the right position and hung on. They're playing with purpose and poise. Myercheck uses the body well. Stanley. East Fremantle looking ominous. Witts on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
East Fremantle have got away. Stanley has been dominant in the ruck. Rosie, you can't question his commitment. Does well under pressure. Rivers, he's run into trouble.
It's a hot footy today.
Can they find a late goal? Martin gets to the front spot.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
East Fremantle go on their merry way. Nankervis wins it. Bontempelli does the roving. East Fremantle were never really threatened. It was a workmanlike performance from them. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.